What's up, my Pugnos? Andy with Allgamesplayed. Excited to share with you guys more content. As the title suggests, we're going to show you quickly and simply how to move Pokemon from one Pokemon home profile to another Pokemon home profile. In other words, let's say you've got multiple people that use the same Switch. I do. I've got a Zamazenta Switch. I've also got a Pikachu and Eevee Switch. See? I forgot the Pikachu. Oh, I'm sorry, Pikachu. I'm so sorry. Anyway, and you want to be able to move Pokemon over from multiple areas to Pokemon Home to the other Pokemon homes, okay? So this is what you're going to do. All right, first and foremost, you have to understand how Pokemon Home works. Basically, you're selecting the base box. You're selecting whichever box you want to put the Pokemon in. And then once you get into the game, you select the box that you're going to take it from. So for instance, let's say my son went in and stole some Pokemon from me, right? So he went and he loaded up his account. He clicked the button here and he's like, I'm going to put some Pokemon into my Pokemon Home. And I'm like, son, why are you doing that? I paid $16 for us to have 6,000 Pokemon, okay? You don't need to literally take from me and put it in your own box. Look, he's got, as you can see right here, he's got on the left box, he's got the Pokemon he took from me. On the right box, he's got Pokemon from his own Switch, from his own Let's Go Pikachu, from his own Pokemon Shield. As you notice, Bellsprout is not a Pokemon that can go on Let's Go Shield. So if I move it, I'm not going to be able to move it into his Shield. So I want to take the Pokemon that he literally stole from my box, and I want to do it in my box, okay? So we're going to go back. Now that we've selected his profile, we are going to be looking at the 13 Pokemon that are in his box, and then I'm going to pull up my box, and I'm going to move the Pokemon he took from me and put it in my Pokemon Home, right? Okay, that's kind of weird. Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, I thought this was a thing, and I don't mean to clickbait, but you can't. You can't trade Pokemon within one save data of Pokemon Home to another save data on the same Switch of Pokemon Home. It's a little clunky. It doesn't make sense. Why? Let me illustrate that, right? So at the very top right-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see my face, right? That's the save profile that we went into, right? Now you can select by profile which game save. So this specific game save has two different games on it. One is Shield, which I've never jumped into, and one is Pikachu and Eevee, right? This is my Pikachu and Eevee. If I were to go to my son's account, you're going to see that he primarily has Shield, Pikachu and Eevee, and Home. So both he and I have Home. As you saw, he had 12 Pokemon that he took from me, and then I have my 1,000 Pokemon that I have in my Home. But if I were to switch this game data and click Home, it should grab the Link Master Pokemon Home save data, and it should juxtapose it with my base game data. But it's not. It's only pulling up my Pokemon Home game data. These are all mine, not my son's. But as you saw me there, I selected his save file and I selected Pokemon Home. So I guess that's a feature that they haven't figured out. I thought you could trade from home to home on the same Switch, but different save game data, and that's not the case. But thanks so much for checking this out. This is a little disheartening. Nevertheless, I'm here to do it and check it out here for you. Thanks so much for joining. If you want to see how to trade Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to the Pokemon Home, or Pokemon Sword and Shield to the home, or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, you know, from your 3DS to move it to Pokemon Home. Check right there in the cards above. It'll show you how to do all of that. This is Andy with All Games Played signing out.